I do like these problems. So here comes one. They say verify, and then they give us this equation right here. Now, I do want to tell you one thing. I'm going to do this problem. You may choose to do this problem a different way. As long as your steps are based on correct principles, then it's right, okay? So don't worry necessarily, oh, I didn't do it exactly how the book did it or the teacher did it or whatever. You can have some, flexibility here. It's really a communication thing. I might not always do it the same way the book does it or someone else does it, but if it's based on correct principles, you're okay. When I grade these on an exam, I read it. I'm not looking for a specific way to do it. I try to read and see if you have correct ideas to verify the equation, okay? The identity. All right, so I'll give you a few things to look for as well. So it looks like the left side is more complicated this time, right? You've got tangent theta, cosine theta, but on the right you just have a sine theta. So I'm going to be working on the left-hand side, and I'm going to be trying to turn that into a sine theta. Now one thing I look for is, right now I don't have a sine theta on the left, do I? Okay, there's just a tangent and a cosine. Well, I can't turn cosine into sine, not very conveniently, but I can do something with tangent. I could use the quotient identity that says tangent theta. So I'm going to write that over here. This is kind of like my idea spot. My idea spot. You don't have to do this, but it might help you see what's going on. I'm going to say tangent theta is equal to sine theta over cosine theta. That's an identity that we have. So I'm replacing tangent theta, sine theta over cosine theta, and then times cosine theta. So notice that I've only replaced the tangent theta. I kept the cosine theta. I'm not doing anything with the right-hand side. Okay. And then something great happens here. We have a little bit of algebra, so the cosine thetas cancel. No, it's just sine theta. Now you might have a question, oh, do I have to write that sine theta? Yes, you do. So you can't leave your answer within the work. You need to make a final statement that says, okay, after I canceled, I got sine theta. You don't have to write me a paper about it. Oh, I canceled the sine thetas, and so now I'm getting sine theta. You just have to show what you did, okay? Now, the left-hand side looks like the right-hand side. You don't have to point this out either. I'm just pointing it out so you can see it. Those are the same, and so we're done. So we put the little box that says we did it, and we're done. Okay? I think QED is another notation they use sometimes to say, I'm done. It's some Latin phrase. Okay, so that one's not too bad. We used one identity. We put the identity in. We used some algebra to say, oh, cosines cancel, and we got the answer. We verified it. We already know the answer. We know they're equal to each other. Okay? So if you're saying, oh, this isn't going to work, no, we know that they're equal to it, unless I typed something wrong.